Ladies and gentlemen, in the event of an evacuation of the Tiernan Center is necessary, we ask everyone to remain calm and orderly while exiting the building. For fans seated in the southeast and southwest bleachers, please use the south stairways, and those seated in the northeast and northwest bleachers, please use the north stairways. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the 49th Ivy Tech Community College Richmond graduation ceremony. At this time, will you please stand to honor our country for the singing of our national anthem. Today it will be sung by Miss Mallory Bolser.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare the bomb's bursting air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please join me as we honor those who have sacrificed their lives in service of our nation. To honor the men and women currently serving in our nation's military forces throughout the world. To our veterans in the audience today and students wearing red, white, and blue cords, please stand so that we may thank you for your contributions to our country. Thank you so much. This day of achievement and public recognition for the members of our graduating class is shared by parents, spouses, children, friends, and relatives, all who have helped in various ways to make this day possible. To all of you, we offer a special welcome on behalf of the 2019 graduating class of Ivy Tech Community College. It's okay to clap whenever you want to. There you go. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize some additional key individuals who are with us today. I would like to acknowledge the members of the Board of Trustees for Ivy Tech Community College's Richmond campus. These individuals give unselfishly of their time and talent to provide support and direction for our staff and our students. As I call your name, would each trustee with us today please stand? Mr. Kevin Hanley, chairperson. Mr. Luke Bowman. And Mr. John Ford. Today, we would also like to welcome Ivy Tech Community College President, Dr. Sue Ellspermann. Dr. Stacy Atkinson, Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs for the Richmond campus. A special thanks to our Grand Marshal and Co-Marshal, Ms. Jessica Huffman, Outstanding Faculty Award recipient. And Ms. Rhonda Price, Outstanding Adjunct Faculty Award recipient. Also joining us today are very special guests. In attendance are state legislators, Representative Dr. Brad Barrett, and State Senator Mr. Jeff Rotz. I would also like to recognize Kim Thurlow, Dean of Advanced Manufacturing, Engineering, Applied Science, and our Workforce Alignment Consultant. Curtis Blakely, Dean of the School of Business, Logistics, and Supply Chain Management, Public Affairs and Social Services, and Information Technology. Jill Anderson, Dean for Health Science, Arts, Sciences, and Education. Heather Wersbinski Cross, Dean for the School of Nursing. Dr. Ron Oler, Site Director for Connorsville. Jenna Hampton, Program Chair, Business Administration. Sabrina Pennington, Vice Chancellor for Enrollment and Student Success. Teray Conley, Director of Diversity and Inclusion. We also wish to recognize those who have contributed to the success of our graduates through support services, instruction, and leadership. Ivy Tech faculty and administrative staff, would you please stand? Please join me in recognizing our faculty and staff. I promise you these are the best that Ivy Tech Community College has to offer. And lastly, we would like to recognize the governor of the state of Indiana, Eric Holcomb, the legislators and the people of the state of Indiana whose support, both moral and financial, is essential to the existence and the progress of Ivy Tech Community College's Richmond campus. And now we are pleased to be joined by the president of Ivy Tech Community College, Dr. Sue Ellspermann, who has words for the graduates.
Thank you, Chancellor Bolzer, for the opportunity to address our Ivy Tech graduates and their families. Graduates, congratulations. You have done what more than 700,000 Hoosiers who have attempted college have not. You have completed. Congratulations. So now, in a special recognition of Mother's Day weekend, I'm going to ask any mothers to please stand in our crowd of graduates. Would you please stand? Look at those mothers. Wow, congratulations. Now, if you stay there, single moms, if you're a single mom, would you just wave out at me? Okay, there's a few of you in there. Awesome. Okay, moms, you can have a seat, but I want to tell the crowd about our single moms. Do you know that nationally, 72% of single moms will never graduate from college? You all did. Congratulations. You're awesome. But you know, when that stat came to our attention, Ivy Tech wanted to do something about it. So last fall, we started working. Now, it's not just single moms, it's single dads too, but single parents, what a challenge they have. And as we began to work on this challenge as a college, we realized there was a national grant out there which we applied to. 25 community colleges applied to. We were one of 4 to be chosen across the country to work on what we call the Single Moms Completion Design Challenge. We want 30% more single moms to successfully complete community college. How about that? Isn't that great? So those that waved at me, now I have a to-do for you. I have a mic. When this is over and we all go back and you're all out with your families, I'm going to beg a few of you to come back and talk to me about your experience, because at Ivy Tech, we're going to redesign how we do college to make sure we come around our single moms and dads as well. We want them all to succeed, because guess what? Yes, it's for mom and dad, but it's for the next generation, and we have to figure that out and do better. So single moms, I'm begging you, this is your Mother's Day, but it's a gift for me. Please come back and see me up here after graduation. Come find your way back. All right, that's my commercial for the day. So, Richmond, Connorsville, and all the surrounding counties, you're so special. You really are. The sense of new life as existing industry is strengthened. New companies are committing to our communities, and we see the deep commitment by both employers and our communities to make this greater Richmond area strong, prosperous, and growing. Ivy Tech statewide and our Richmond campus specifically are leading the way, ensuring we are always transforming to be the community college that our students need us to be. From Ivy Cares, Sabrina, initiated right here in Richmond, that ensures all of the needs of our students, including but well beyond academics, are being met to our current new program called 8-week courses, some of you may have heard, in which we help our students focus on fewer courses at once and experience progress in completing their credits in half the time. To be clear, and I want to thank all the faculty, because this takes work to redesign our courses to make them effective in 8 weeks. Yes, listen to that. Let's give them a round of applause. Absolutely. But I want to say, we've seen greater than a 5% increase in pass rates and almost that much reduction in those who drop out of our classes. And that means so many more of our students are completing their courses and moving more rapidly towards completion of their degree or credential. And really, at the end of the day, that's what it's about at Ivy Tech. We want to see each of you succeed and have great success in both the workplace and in life. I speak for not only Ivy Tech, but for our state, this city, East Central Indiana, and all employers when I say that we are most grateful for your commitment to not only educating yourself, but for gaining the skills and competencies to fill the good jobs that will keep our economy growing, increase prosperity, and improve our communities. Now, some of you today will be transferring on to a 4-year school to pursue a bachelor's degree or beyond. We are proud of you as well. You have now completed the half marathon. And as we know from a recent study at Purdue, guess what? You as an Ivy Tech transfer will be even better prepared than their own native students. You will graduate on time more often, and you will persist at higher rates than their own students. Know that you are well prepared for your journey ahead. Now, as I look to the future of this community in East Central Indiana, I am going to put my mom hat back on. How many of you in the crowd know that you should be coming back, or you know someone who should be coming back? Okay, this is your time. This is their time. There are thousands of good jobs going unfilled right here in our communities, and many, many more within a nice short drive from here. Even if your work year runway is getting a little shorter like mine is, why not take this as an opportunity to pursue a career that you've always wanted, or to greatly increase your earning power with much higher wages? In fact, with next-level jobs, you can complete many of these high-wage, high-demand credentials for free. Come see us. Graduates, my favorite quote is from Thomas Edison, who said, "Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration." And now I know I'm preaching to the choir when I tell you that, because you, more than any other college graduates, understand perspiration. You know what it's like to work, go to school, raise a family, help in your community, all at the same time. Thus, you truly are genius. Use what you have learned to do big things with a big heart, to make a difference in your career, with your family, and within your community. Congratulations, Ivy Tech graduates.
Good afternoon. Again, I'm Kevin Hanley, and I am ecstatic to be here at Ivy Tech's graduation. My family's higher education journey started with Ivy Tech. Ivy Tech is the first college that I had ever knew about growing up in Gary, Indiana, as my sister enrolled at Ivy Tech Community College. I know that we are here to acknowledge the graduates, but I also wanted to acknowledge the people that assisted you in making your dreams come true. So to the spouses, the siblings, cousins, aunts, parents, grandparents, children, friends, and significant others, let's give you a round of applause. Without your support of being a resource, a babysitter, a comforter, a shoulder to lean on, it would have been very difficult for them to continue on with their educational conquests. As we embark on one of the most important days of the year, Mother's Day, for you mothers, you've had to take care of kids, work, be a spouse, take care of your homes, take kids to games, to practices, to plays, all while achieving your degrees. As mothers, you have been the catalyst for change in the success of your families. So during this time, I reflect on my educational journey and what allowed me and helped me to become an educator. And it was the love and support of the ladies in my family. I remember my mother's prayers, and I believe they still follow me. Whenever I left our apartment in Gary, Indiana, I knew that she prayed that I would come home safe. These prayers have clung to me all my life. I remember the many acts of wisdom that she taught me that I would like to share with you during your graduation. I got to grow up with a mother who taught me to believe in me. She showed me that where there was a will, there was a way. She allowed me to dream at an early age. She also taught me that failure was an opportunity for growth. She would say, if you fall, get back up. She also told me to visualize my outcomes. Pray and always think about your next steps in life. She also told me, don't be concerned with the fear of what others think. She would say, who cares? People will always talk about you, and you need to be just as concerned about the messenger as well. She would always say, use your knowledge and your heart to stand up for those who can't stand. Speak for those who can't speak. And lastly, she would say, the same people you meet going up will be the same people you'll meet coming down. So treat everybody with respect. To conclude, your graduation today is not the end, it's the beginning. Thank you.
Now it is my pleasure to present this year's honorary degrees. These recipients will receive an Associates of Science in College and Community Service in recognition to their commitment to education in Ivy Tech Community College. This year's recipients, George and Steve Mosey, exemplify the highest standards of excellence that this honorary degree signifies. Steve is unable to be with us here today to accept this honorary degree. Here to accept this are his children, Sam Mosey, Bailey Wright, Dustin Wright, son-in-law, Whitney Russell, his daughter, Josh Russell, his son-in-law, and granddaughter Willow. These brothers have made an enormous impact on not only Ivy Tech, but the Richmond community as a whole. The family business, Mosey Manufacturing, was founded by their father, Charles Mosey, in 1945. It has provided employment for many generations through the years, adding to the economic growth in Richmond, where George is president and Steve is the executive vice president. The Mosey family have been longtime contributors to the supporters of Ivy Tech Richmond campus, beginning with their father's support and founding regional trustee to the Richmond campus. George and his wife Janie have always recognized the importance of education and have established an endowed scholarship for students in the health fields at Ivy Tech. They have 3 sons, Aaron, his wife Natalie, Noah, and Adam. They also have 4 grandchildren, Ivan, Vincent, Mason, and Audrey. Steve and his wife Andrea, also recognizing the importance of education in the community, established a scholarship for students in the machine trades at Ivy Tech. As previously stated, they have 3 children, Sam, Bailey, and Dustin Wright, and Whitney, married to Josh Russell. They have 1 granddaughter, Willow. Please join us in congratulating George and Steve as we recognize their contributions to Ivy Tech with this year's honorary degrees. Each year, the college recognizes outstanding graduates with the Dean's Awards. To receive these awards, students must demonstrate outstanding character, scholarship, and leadership. Outstanding Student Achievement Awards recipients, please approach the stage as I read your name. This year's award recipients are Dakota Harrison, School of Advanced Manufacturing, Engineer, and Applied Science. Alicia Tippett, School of Business, Logistics, and Supply Chain. Ezra Blue, School of Information Technology. Mary Beth McMurray, School of Arts, Sciences, and Education. Cammie Humphreys, School of Health Sciences. Tina Marshall, School of Nursing. And Brandy Farmer, School of Public and Social Services. The student will step forward as I read their name, or read a little description of them. Dakota Harrison. Dakota is graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Agriculture. He is graduating magna cum laude. Dakota plans to attend Vincennes University and study aviation technology. Congratulations, Dakota. Alicia Tippett. Alicia is graduating with an Associate of Applied Science and a Technical Certificate in Accounting. Alicia is the Vice President of Kappa Beta Delta and a partner in the Hope for St. Jude Hospital. She plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in accounting at IU East. Congratulations, Alicia. Ezra Blue. Ezra is graduating today with an Associate's of Applied Science in Software Development and is graduating magna cum laude. Ezra also recently completed a 2-year study in theology through her church. She plans to further her educational career after a brief break. Congratulations, Ezra. Mary Beth McMurray. Mary is graduating magna cum laude with an Associate's of Science in Education and a technical certificate in General Studies. She plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in education at IU East. Congratulations, Mary Beth. Cammie Humphreys. Cammie is graduating magna cum laude with a technical certificate in medical assisting. Cammie is a member of Phi Theta Kappa and plans to further her degree at Ivy Tech in the nursing program and eventually obtain a master's as a pediatric nurse practitioner at IU East. Congratulations, Cammie. Tina Marshall. Tina is graduating cum laude with an Associate of Science in Nursing. She is a member of Phi Theta Kappa, the Nursing Club, the Nursing Pinning Committee, and was the first Ivy Tech student to receive the GEM Award from Reed Health during her clinical. Tina plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in nursing. Congratulations, Tina. Brandy Farmer. Brandy is graduating magna cum laude with an Associate of Applied Science degree in Human Service Social Work, as well as receiving a technical certificate in General Studies. Brandy is a member of Phi Theta Kappa and also this year's Commencement student speaker, whom you will hear from soon. Brandy plans to pursue a master's degree in social work at IU East. Congratulations, Brandy. Let's have one more round of applause for all of our award winners. You may be seated. At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize the 2019 Distinguished Alumni Award recipient. This award recognizes individuals who are leaders in their professions, who make significant contributions benefiting their community, state, or college. Please help me welcome Desiree Polk Bland to the stage. Desiree is graduated in 2006 with an associate degree in general studies. At that time, she had already earned her bachelor's degrees as well as 2 master's degrees, but wanted to round out her educational experience by taking courses in the culinary arts, Spanish, and physics. In addition to educational pursuit, Desiree has over 20 years' experience in higher education. She began her educational career at IU East, then came to Ivy Tech, and has since moved on to Columbus State Community College in Ohio, where she is the Executive Dean of Student Affairs. Although her college home changed, her commitment to Ivy Tech has not. She recently chose to endow a scholarship at the Richmond campus to aid others pursuing their dreams. She stated, "It was important for me to give back to Ivy Tech for everything they gave to me." Congratulations, Desiree. At this time, I would like to recognize students who are with us today who will complete their high school diploma and a certificate with Ivy Tech at the same time. Will the high school students from Connorsville High School, Whitewater Career Center, and Centerville High School please stand and be recognized? Thank you so much. We are certainly proud of all of you graduates, but we have a warm heart when it comes to you high school folks who have joined us today and have worked so hard to get their completion done by the time they graduate high school. Congratulations.
We are especially proud at this time to acknowledge those students of the class of 2019 who, through their efforts, have achieved high academic honors with grade point averages of 3.5 or higher on a 4.0 scale. This is signified by the gold honor cords they are wearing today. Will those students please stand and be recognized? All the students with gold honor cords. Please be seated. We would also like to recognize the members of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society who are also wearing either gold honor cords or gold stoles. In addition, we want to recognize members of Kappa Beta Delta who are wearing blue and gold cords or blue stoles. The path these students have traveled has not been easy and without sacrifice. Through their efforts and with the support of families and loved ones, these individuals have achieved an important milestone toward personal and professional growth. Will the members of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and Kappa Beta Delta please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Be seated. Thank you.
So the class of 2019 student speaker, selected by a committee comprised of Ivy Tech faculty and staff, is a wife and mother, and as stated before during the Outstanding Student Awards, is receiving 2 degrees today. Like all of you, she worked hard throughout her educational journey. She has faced much adversity. She sacrificed many hours in giving back to her fellow students, the faculty, and staff as an intern in Ivy Cares, a work-study for the Foundation Office, and is a member of Phi Theta Kappa and served as SGA president. She chaired countless meetings as well as planned and supported numerous events, all while caring for her family and serving in her own community. Please welcome to the podium for the Ivy Tech Richmond class of 2019, Ms. Brandy Farmer.
President Elsperman, Chancellor, faculty, staff, fellow graduates, classmates, parents, and friends, I truly feel the many different sentiments that have brought us here today. Some of those were beautiful, heartwarming times. Some were knock you down, not sure if I'm going to get back up. I'm so very proud of everyone today. The graduates, our wonderful families, friends, new and old, other students who have impacted our lives forever, and the staff and faculty at Ivy Tech who have shown us that if you offer kindness and a great education, it can have a ripple effect of positive changes in the world. All of us here have gotten back up. We have an opportunity to use these tools and lessons to better ourselves, influence our loved ones in an encouraging manner, and to use our voices to fight against injustices. I was a stay-at-home mom for 18 years. My lovely children are now 21, 19, 13, and 9. When people used to ask me what my hobbies were, I would reply, sleep. While raising 4 children, I did not take much time to get to know myself. However, I could tell you endless things about them. I have learned so many life lessons during our years together that have given me the strength to get back up and keep trying. I often tell people that going to Ivy Tech in Richmond was the greatest thing I ever did for myself. I discovered that stepping out of my comfort zone can bring many rewards. When our youngest daughter started school, my dear friend wanted to sign up for classes at Ivy Tech and asked if I wanted to ride along. I had no idea that my entire life was going to change that day. While waiting for her to finish her appointment, I thought, well, Brandy, you need something positive to do. You're here. So I filled out the FAFSA and signed up for the placement testing. Now, it had been quite a while since I had done any testing, so I wanted to be prepared. So I brought a pencil and a pad of paper. The library really appreciated this since everything is now done on computers. Even on that first day of testing, or the fact that I had a love of overusing commas in my very first English class, I never felt judged. I was shown kindness and found that my usage of commas would vastly improve. I hope that all of us will be able to hold on to the idea that we are all making waves with those around us that can be shared in a positive way with everyone we meet. One of the most frequently asked questions at Ivy Tech that I received was, "Are you happy all the time?" My family, especially my sweet husband, will tell you, no. I love you, thank you. However, my classes here at Ivy Tech have taught me, spoiler alert for those of you who do not know me, I am an emotional thinker. Great news, I now have the information that there is emotional regulation. I can stop a feeling from becoming a thought, and we can retrain our brains on how we deal with difficult times. I love this one. Ivy Tech has given me the gift of self-awareness. I say this is a gift today, yet there are days when I have other terms that I refer to it by. On the days that I am feeling the latter, I now know that I probably need to start using better coping skills and look at my reactions to the day. I have learned that breathing exercises help me personally when I'm feeling anxious. One lovely day at Ivy Tech, I was about to give a presentation about Ivy Cares. If you do not know about this program, please find me after, we'll chat. So I was feeling very anxious about it, and I was in the hallway doing full-on breathing exercises. Chancellor Chad Bolster comes up the stairs, just gives me a look. You okay? Yes, just getting ready to do a presentation. Simply says, good luck, and went about his day. I applaud all of you who practice good self-care, and to the rest of us who struggle, I hope for us that we can continue to be self-aware and get ourselves back on track when needed. We now know that we have the power to do it, we just might have to fight for it some days. The great Mr. Rogers once said, anything mentionable is manageable. I encourage us each to discuss the tough topics and to start breaking the cycle of stigmatizing those who are facing struggles. I encourage us all to fight against oppressions of our fellow humans due to their differences in mental health issues, religion, race, gender, culture, on and on. My best advice to all of us is to take opportunities when they are offered. These opportunities will often offer more than a great educational experience. I have had the joy of multiple involvements that have made my heart smile. I encourage you to join clubs such as the Student Government Association, participate in a work study like I was able to with the Ivy Tech Foundation, or intern at places that will offer future positions. Most of all, get to know your fellow students. They will bring you joy. We are building connections with other professionals. We can learn to work as a team with others, learn how to act professionally, get to travel, and if you are truly lucky, you'll get to attend the Indiana Conference for Women. Our very own Dr. Sue Ellspermann helps put on this amazing conference that I was able to attend. This was one of the best days of my life. Retta from Parks and Rec and Good Girls was there. And from the look that we shared, I knew she wanted to be BFFs, but I was really busy last semester, so I'm hoping for a next time. I let myself be scared during these times, but still said yes to these opportunities, and it has had a huge contribution to my perspective of the world. Ivy Tech has done many wonderful things for all of us. Please remember to share kindness with one another. There are many days, and still are some, when I come to school and have struggles in my personal life. Every time I enter Ivy Tech, I am exposed to the importance of the lesson of kindness. At Ivy Tech, we are taught and shown if we educate and share support outside of the classroom, we have the chance to be a positive influence in our entire community. This will lead to making a true difference in the world. As we head out to start our new chapters in our stories, I send you all positive vibes. To quote Retta from Parks and Rec, "Stop wasting time fearing the worst. Living through the worst is never as hard as fearing it. Fight the fear and go do what you gotta do. And treat yourself." Thank you.
At this time, I would like to ask President Sue Ellspermann to come forward for the conferring of degrees. Will all candidates for graduation in the class of 2019 please rise? President Ellspermann, these candidates have fulfilled the requirements for the Associate of Science degree, Associate of Arts degree, Associate of General Studies degree, Associate of Applied Science degree, certificate, and technical certificate, and are recommended to you by the faculty of Ivy Tech Community College for the conferring of these degrees.
Graduates, exercising the authority of the State Board of Trustees, legally vested by the people of Indiana through the General Assembly and the Governor, and delegated by the trustees to the President, and representing the office of the President for the Ivy Tech Community College, and recognizing the nomination by the faculty and with the approval of the administration for having successfully completed the prescribed courses of study, I now confer the appropriate degrees and certificates with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereof. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Now it is my honor to invite you, the graduates of Ivy Tech Community College, to come forward to receive your certificates and degrees. Dr. Oler and Jenna Hampton will call your name, and President Ellspermann and Chancellor Bolser will present the certificates and degrees. Designations of various academic honors are listed in your program.
Graduating with a degree in agriculture is Susan Humphreys. Graduating with a degree in agriculture, Brittany Deaton. Cum laude. Alexis Spencer Barnes.
Yeah, wait for your name, girl. Wait for your name.
Chloe Studebaker. Graduating with a degree in automotive technology are Brett Burns, Justin Gibble, Dustin Reichert. Dustin is also earning a certificate in maintenance and light repair. Rebecca Rich. Rebecca is also earning a certificate in maintenance and light repair. Graduating with degrees in engineering technology are Kirsten Fowler, Jessica Myers, magna cum laude. Jessica is also earning a technical certificate in general studies. Graduating with a degree in heating, ventilation, and cooling, Charles Hayworth. Charles is also earning a technical certificate in carpentry specialty. Graduating with degrees in advanced automation and robotics technology are Dominic Dargy. Dominic is also earning a technical certificate in industrial electrical and certificates in mechatronics and industrial mechanical. Craig Smith, magna cum laude. Craig is also earning certificates in industrial mechanical technology and mechatronics. Graduating with a degree in industrial technology are Brian Collins, David Downs, cum laude, Jennifer Dunn, magna cum laude, Antonio Guzman, Corbin Howard, magna cum laude, Wyatt Severance, graduating with degree in machine tool technology are Tyler Kraut, graduating with degree in structural welding are Jerry Eversole, Dylan Geis, Spencer Meyer, Kyler Shockley, cum laude, Braden Van Winkle, magna cum laude. Mason Witzel, magna cum laude. Graduating with degree at early childhood education are Caitlin Klein, Haley Davidson, Carly Irvin, Miranda Markham, Melissa Rao, magna cum laude. Jamie Steffen, graduating with degree in elementary education are Kennedy Jones. Kennedy is also earning a technical certificate in general studies. Mary Beth McMurray, magna cum laude. Mary Beth is also earning a technical certificate in general studies. Asia Smith. Asia is also earning a technical certificate in general studies.
Graduating with a degree in general studies are Carolyn Arndt, Jessica Beckman, Andrea Belt, Autumn Blaze, Elise Bottomley, Hannah Bowes, Linda Burkhart, Caitlin Burris, Landon Cole, Dylan Cox, Penny Davis, magna cum laude, Damon Douglas, Kara Felton, Ava Ford, cum laude, Brenna Friend, magna cum laude, Brett Gray, Cooper Griffin, Sarah Griffin, magna cum laude. Scarlett Higgs. Courtney James, cum laude. Molly Jones. Nick Kay. Laura Luttrell. Dylan Logan. Hannah Lucas, cum laude. Mackenzie Lynch. Megan Malakote. Elizabeth Martin, magna cum laude. Molly Mason. Anthony McLean. Kaylee Miller. Kayla Oberhelman. Sydney Parker. Ashley Phillips. Carolyn Poe, magna cum laude. Samantha Jo Potters. Anne Marie Reedman, summa cum laude. Molly Rose. Sarah Schoenfeld. Joel Schottmer, summa cum laude. Kincaid Smith. Lauren Thompson. Jonathan Ward. The following students are graduating with a degree in accounting. Tabitha Burrick. Tabitha is also earning certificates in fundamental payroll and bookkeeper. Brandy Sees, magna cum laude. Alicia Tippett. magna cum laude. Graduating with a degree in business administration are Taylor Blevins, magna cum laude. Jason Cones. Crystal Cutshaw, cum laude. Crystal is also earning a technical certificate in general studies. Sandra Fields. James Henry Gregory, summa cum laude. Bryant Hilbert. Christy Holsinger. Amanda Lancaster. Rachel Powell. Kimberly Roberts. Katie Rowe. Brianna Ross, cum laude. Rachel Schaefer. Kaylin Weaver.
Graduating with a degree in Business Operations Application and Technology BizOps is Monica Davis, magna cum laude. Graduating with a degree in Supply Chain Management is Abigail Murphy, summa cum laude. Graduating with degrees in Healthcare Specialist are Michaela Isles. Michaela is also earning certificates in pre-nursing studies and dementia care. Suzanne G. Katie Hedge. Katie is also earning a certificate in dementia care. Haley Hicks. Haley's also earning a certificate in dementia care. Alicia Overbay. Alicia is also earning a certificate in outpatient insurance coding. Tara Stewart, cum laude. Jessica Steining, cum laude. Jessica is also earning a certificate in medical office administration. Graduating with a degree in patient care technician are Claire Flockhart. Claire is also earning a certificate in dementia care. Leah Leffel, cum laude. Leah is also earning certificates in pre-nursing studies and patient care technician. Katrina Malakote. Graduating with a degree in medical imaging is Caitlin Richmond. Graduating with degrees in respiratory therapy are Taylor Addison, graduating with degrees in medical assisting are Lacey Adkins, Monica Anaya Minyao, Sierra Begley, Abigail Benavides, Ashley Cope, summa cum laude. Ashley is also earning a certificate in medical office administration. Hallie Dixon, Jessica Estes, Heather Fournier, magna cum laude. Danielle N.E. Jeansry, Mercedes Harrison. Mercedes is also earning a certificate in medical office administration. Alicia Henderson, Stephanie Hensley, Cami Humphreys, magna cum laude. Joetta Johnson, cum laude. Shelby Jones. Kaylee Jordan. Whitney Kinsey. Brenda Lester, summa cum laude. Michaela McClish. Anna Miller. Anna is also earning a certificate in phlebotomy technician. Brianne Painter, magna cum laude. Brianne is also earning a certificate in medical office administration. Kara Parsons. Dakota Smith. Sierra Wood. Olivia Woodbury. Kristen Wright. Morgan Young. Earning degree in Cyber Security Information Assurance, Edward O'Brien. Edward's also earning a technical certificate in General Studies. Earning degrees in Information and Technology Support, Christopher Arntz. Earning degrees in Software Development, Dylan Benedict, summa cum laude. Dylan is also earning a technical certificate in General Studies. Ezra Blue, magna cum laude. Julie Kidwell, cum laude.
Graduating with a degree in nursing are Caitlin Barnes, magna cum laude. Catherine Black, cum laude. Jay Calderon. Tina Cohey. Melissa Cook. Skylar Evans. Kristen Fields, cum laude. Kristen is also earning a certificate in Global Studies. Amy Gregory. Alexandria Haynes, cum laude. Megan Hunter. Miranda Jones Zimmerman. Courtney Kovach. April Likens, magna cum laude. Tina Marshall, cum laude. Sandra McDaniel Terhar. Danielle McGuire. Abigail Moles. Jue Ouyang. Kelsey Rotenberger. Mackenzie Sparks. Stephanie Swango. Graduating with a degree in practical nursing are Mary Austin. Tyler Brown. Heather Johnson, cum laude. Tina Pulley. Amber Schumpert. Taylor Wilkerson. Graduating with a degree in criminal justice are Kirsten Weiss, cum laude. Kirsten is also earning a technical certificate in general studies. Graduating with a degree in human services are Brandy Farmer, magna cum laude. Brandy is also earning a technical certificate in general studies. Megan Fowler. Devin Lakes, cum laude. Devin is also earning a technical certificate in general studies. Brittany Lunsford.
She's also getting a technical certificate in human services.
Autumn Lester. Autumn is also receiving a technical certificate in human services. Bailey Anna Maples. Lloyd Murphy. Angela Schmang. Courtney Upton. Courtney is also earning a technical certificate in general studies. Amanda Werkamp. Graduating with a degree in paralegal studies is Dakota Durham. Patricia Harrell.
Okay, will the graduating class of 2019 please stand? Dr. Elsperman, Chancellor Bolser, trustees, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride that I present to you the 2019 graduating class of Ivy Tech Community College, Richmond campus. As graduates of Ivy Tech's Community College, you may now change your tassels. Please be seated.
Congratulations on being the newest alumni of Ivy Tech Community College. Graduates, I encourage you as Ivy Tech alumni to become involved in the betterment of your community. Always remember, as alumni, you are an important link among your community, the college, employers, and future Ivy Tech students, and each other. We express gratitude for all who have taken part in this graduation ceremony. Please be seated until all graduates have exited the gym. Never forget, the best is yet to come, and with that, I conclude, at the conclusion of this recessional, I declare the 49th commencement of Ivy Tech Community College Richmond campus closed.
You are watching Whitewater Educational Television, Channel 20. You are watching Whitewater Educational Television, Channel 20.